Huh. Now you have come to another shade of the same thing, but this shade also needs to be worked at separately. Okay, when somebody is not treating you the way you expect to be treated, or is behaving in a certain manner or saying certain things not acceptable to you, not desirable for you, then you try to think of all the past deeds in which you have done good to them. So at that point of time, probably that action of yours would have got stored into a karma, but now you bring it from the past and make it karma. Are you seeing what you're doing? Not only you are doing newer karmas, but you are spoiling what was done good earlier. Yes, a good deed done earlier and you had left it. In the current time, you are spoiling that. So, what you can easily do is, henceforth, when somebody is misbehaving or treating you in a different way, you don't connect it with the past. You connect it only with the present. Ask yourself, what did I do to be treated like this? So, what will happen is, then you will not think that the other person is being bad. You will think about, in some way, some of your action, and that action need not be in physical action, it could be mental action also. Right? So, something that you have done which has probably triggered this from the other person. Hmm? And what is that? Start asking yourself. Because if that you can catch, it is possible to correct for you. But the other way that you're thinking कि मैंने उसका इतना भला किया था वो फिर भी ऐसा कर रही है, that तो can't be corrected. है ना? So what cannot be corrected is not natural. That is done is done. But what you can correct of yourself is this, that what have I done to attract this, to, get this reaction, to get this treatment. Can you ask this question to yourself henceforth and see what answers you get? You will get to understand that, okay, I did not realize I had done this with this good intention, but it has misfired like this. हाँ? हम एक रॉकेट छोड़ते हैं, कभी आसमान में जाने की बजाय वो इधर उधर चला जाता है ना, तो some of our actions go that way. We do it with good intention, but probably we have not done our homework properly. Our good intention action has not resulted into good because we did not do our homework properly. Have you heard of this monkey salvation for the fish? The very name of the story tells you what it is. The monkey was hanging on the branch which was hanging over a river, over a lake maybe, okay. So he was playing there and he suddenly looked down and he saw one fish drowning. So he quickly jumped into the water and brought that fish up and placed it on the branch. So monkey salvation for the fish. So monkey did a good deed, but without having to have proper knowledge and understanding of, is it really good for that other person? And what did he end up doing? मैंने तो इतना अच्छा किया था फिर भी ये मर गई, है ना? फिर मैं तो सबका अच्छा ही करता हूँ, सब बुरा कर देते हैं उसको, है ना? Everybody else is against me, spoiling my good work. Would that be the right thinking of monkey? So what needs to be done? To introspect and see, if this is my action of having to bring this life out of the water and put it on the tree, Why should it have died? It should have been saved. So I need to question myself. Did I find out whether getting this out of the water was saving it? So when you act in ignorance, then all your good deeds really don't result into good fruits. You think you're doing good, but you are actually doing bad. So, ignorance is never bliss. Doing good for others requires a hell lot of homework to be done about yourself as well as about the other person. Asking, checking 100 times, fine tuning, and actually being humble and gentle to be able to find all that out. हम बिना कुछ जाने पहचाने हम अपनी तरफ से भला कर देते हैं, एंड दैट्स द वर्स्ट थिंग, एंड दैट्स नॉट धर्म, then that becomes अधर्म.